Hey, it's Scarf RV Bonsai out here again with the XP 130 from Fujifilm. I was not happy with the results of the photos from my last photo outing, so I'm gonna try it again today, try maybe some of the other modes a little bit more, and talk about cameras like this. Let's get started. So the thing is, you get a lot of versatility with cameras like this. I was just not thrilled with looking at those photos at full resolution. You can obviously not use them at full resolution, which is the case most of the time. You get that weird mosaic kind of impressionist quality to the images at that resolution. The biggest drawback is not having RAW, I think, because you can get more out of a small sensor. The DJI Osmo Action, which is what I'm using today, and also the GoPro Hero cameras have the sensor around the same size. So you can definitely get better quality. At full zoom, I'm getting a ton of rolling shutter. See that wobble as I move it back and forth. It's not a great sensor in here. I do understand that cameras like this especially, they're focused on water resistance, waterproof nature. That's great and all, but that it doesn't excuse low image quality in my opinion. I'm definitely going to keep trying to use this camera best as I can, see what I can get out of it. Let's go to HDR. That should be a good one for it. Might be best on a tripod. Let's do a zoom in here. Nice symmetry here. See how it handles this. Not a good one for HDR, but we'll take a picture. Do tracking here. Press the tracking button, change my composition a little bit so we get this slushy thing. And let's do that again. Track. Now, I'm sure that the lens contributes to the image quality issue. These specific, what is that called? Periscope lens. You're not gonna likely get amazing quality out of a lens like that, just in general, because it requires a lot more effort to bend that light. But I'm sure there are good versions of it somewhere. Oh, that is a nice scene. When you're in beautiful situations, you bring a camera like this, it feels, I don't know, it's just not amazing because you could get so much better. I'm not too big on absolute image quality. It depends on you specifically what your threshold is for image quality. At least I don't think I'm too high up the scale, but I still can get a little disappointed sometimes. My focus is trying to get the best out of every type of tool that I use. So in this case, I'm definitely gonna put as much effort as I can into getting the best out of it. So in that way, it's actually kind of fun to have a tool that isn't the best at everything, that doesn't have the most amazing image quality, because I can really put some effort into maximizing what it can do. One ergonomic quirk I've noticed so far using this camera is that I put a lot of weight on my pinky finger as I'm holding it like this, usually. So that's not great, but just something to take note of if you are interested in a camera like this. Fujifilm, don't film me now. Probably be better off taking photos with the Osmo Action, because it does have D&G RAW. Sunset mode. Oh boy. Let's try that right now. Looks like it changes the color temperature. Can't get too close, but you can see a little bit of it. I'm gonna call it here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Talk about cameras like this and my disappointment with manufacturers for not pushing the envelope, trying to improve image quality with these smaller, lower cost cameras. I mean, I've seen cameras like this for 10 plus years that basically have the same image quality. It is what it is, but hopefully things do improve, especially considering other options out there. Anyways, I'm Scott Photography Bonsai. If you did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and doing the applause feature. That'd be awesome. Thanks.